afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down, looking to open up the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Freddie Aikens. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 0-2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Pitts camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Next for New York, Rusty Larson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. And the changeup is way low that time. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. It's in there for strike number 2. Jackson at second with 2 down. Shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the first out. standing in, Bobo. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Jason Jordan took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ball 1. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Montoya is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Darrell Worth. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Popped him up. Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Set to get his day started, Jeff Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Pitts brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Runner at second here with one man out. Drilled to the right side. Larson right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding into the box, John Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Pitch popped up. Figueroa is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Michael Stevenson. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Pitts is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Ricky Vargas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now the 2-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
And leading off for the
First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Jordan loves it. And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Now to the plate, Boop Bobo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. This is line to left. Stevenson is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Akins.
Freddie Akins.
First things first, here's the throw over and the runner back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Akins becomes the first out of the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now the 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off the fourth for the Rays, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jackson looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Pitch is popped up. Holland is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Darryl Worth. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Now will step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Holland's ready. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Pitts ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Jason Jordan. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. The ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Michael
Now
Stevenson.
batting, left fielder, Michael Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Count remains 2-2. The 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, David Figueroa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Ricky Vargas waits on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Hitter, Ricky Vargas.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Ready once again, Austin Jackson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now in the box, Freddie Aikens, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Here's a strike.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Turned on down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. 1 run is scored. Up at the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Rusty Larson. First offering on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Popped up, and there's out number 1. Now batting, Carlos Montoya comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rounded back up the middle, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Boop Bobo.
The batter, catcher, Boom Bobo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Missed with a slider. And that one just missed outside.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Very weakly on the ground. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia giving chase. And that retires the side. Jorge Costa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 25.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Jordan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Nope. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. 2-2 one more time. Hit back toward the mound. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another shot now, Michael Stevenson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, David Figueroa.
Second baseman, David Figueroa.
Working to keep them in the game here, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lucroy on second. Stevenson on at first with 2 down. This is flared out towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Next will be the designated hitter, Rick Vargas. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Still even at 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Fouled away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Sammy Pitts waits on deck. Payoff pitch one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready to take his hats again, Sammy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Figueroa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Connor Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Stevenson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Darrell Worth, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Rusty Larson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the strike. Now that's popped up. Pitts has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Now batting. Right fielder. Avisail.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. Into the box, Darrell Worth. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hit on the ground is short. Akins has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop. Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. So 1-1. is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. John Pitts will be next. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Digging in now, John Pitts. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Pitts rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Miguel Shepard takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about it. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. So Tampa's batting order turns over. Set to go. Jesse Pitts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Taken, strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is a slider looked at and called a strike. Hit hard to third. Pitts scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Montoya moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Michael Stevenson.
Michael Stevenson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside corner. Popped him up. Pitts sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping in, David Figueroa.
Second baseman, David Figueroa.
He's set, and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Popped up. Bobo moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Booth Bobo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. David Hernandez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 30.
Up next for the Rays, Jeremy Pitts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right there.
2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. No balls and 1 strike. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Missed with a breaking ball. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Joe Fink enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Fink offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Freddie Aikens. He's 1-for-4 for the game. In there for strike one. One and one. The 1-1 is in off the plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Rusty Larson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses for ball